So guys, I'm gonna show you how to make Blender profile pictures. About Gorilla Tag. So obviously you're gonna want to have Blender installed. We're gonna go into Blender and then go to Open, and then do your Gorilla Tag model, player model. Do Open. Also, you can download it in the pinned comment. That'll be the first thing. And then you have your gorilla. So change the color. What you want to do, like select the gorilla, left click it, click this circle with those, and click on this. And then I'm just gonna make another one for me, like the 9th time. And pink is the color I want. But you know, it's a color wheel. Just say I wanted to do green. Okay, bang. And then select the name to change it, and swap from object mode to edit mode, and then change the name. I always do all caps because then it actually looks like it's from Gorilla Tag. And then if we go over here to this bit, go to pose, and then come over here to where it says edit mode. What? Go to edit mode. Object. There we go. Pose mode. Click this X. Click this little arrow to pop them out. And then move. So scroll down over here until you see hand controller L and hand controller R. So L. So you can just do this real quick. Let me just position the hand how I want it. I'm just going to do another waving one. Okay. And then we're going to, now that I have the position, we're going to come up here to File, to Import, FBX, and then the other one, you can download this, which is all the cosmetics. So I'm just gonna do Santa hat. You know what? Nope, we're doing the earmuffs again. Because I found them first. And then just move them onto your gorilla. And you might be thinking, wait, why is the cosmetic pink? It's not supposed to be like that. And you're right, it's because it doesn't have a texture. And now let's get at that texture. So once you have this, go to the third link in the pinned comment or description, I don't know. In download thing, it's called, just download the one that says hat texture, like cosmetic textures. And then what we're gonna do, base color, change it to color ramp, and then come over to texture, and then do image texture, and then do open. So, and then if we go to, you see all these? It's these. So the hatless one is the one with this cosmetic. Bang. And then we can do this with all the cosmetics. This does not have like recent cosmetics. So some cosmetics you won't be able to do. Like it doesn't have my it doesn't have my fairy wings, you know. the rosy cheeks, kabang, import FBX. And a lot of these don't look like they move around weird, you know? Like they move around weird, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of them move around weird. I forget how to move around in Blender. Oh, yep. And then also, if you selected something by accident, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can find your cosmetics and reselect them. I usually have them a little off of the gorilla, so they look like they're on there. And you also can use this to make thumbnails, just letting you know. And then, you know, same thing, come over here, and remove, bang, image texture, open, Atlas one, oh. And it always gets the right texture. I don't know how, but it's never messed up the texture for me unless I've accidentally done the wrong image. And then now let's say that you want a background. I just take the cube and put it as some colors, just like a color. I'm gonna make mine blue, but then we do this. That was not a good attempt. Oh, it's because I'm so we. Where's the undo button? So we take from there to there, up. Oh, I accidentally recolored the rosy cheeks. That's what I recolored. Base color, image texture. Obviously, we've already went over this. Image texture, bang. I can unselect those now. And then select this, go to texture, new, base color, blue. Okay? I actually don't know how to do text. I legit just started doing Blender today, and I'm already making a tutorial on profile pictures. You also can do holdables, I think. I don't know. If they're there, let me check. I don't know. I haven't really tried to do holdables. Import FBX badges. Also, I like to use the finger painter just on myself because it makes me feel better about not being a finger painter. If you can tell, look at my profile picture. I actually have the finger painter on there. You know what else would make me feel better about not actually being a finger painter? If you subscribed, please. So if we do image texture, if you do X open on something, if it like already has one, then just do the X and then change it to the one that it needs to be. Because sometimes if there's one and it automatically goes to something, it doesn't put the texture on there. Okay, but now if we come up here to add, so go to add, go down to camera, bang. Bang, and then come to this camera button just to like see a preview and see that don't look good. That's why we check. also do kind of want it to see your muffs. Okay, and then go to camera. Okay, it looks good now, except for the fact that the cube, we can see under the player, like me. We can see under me, which we don't want. So we're gonna take the camera again, and actually, yeah, just move it forward. And, so we just gotta position this right. Okay, the cube just needs to be taller. You don't know how we fix that? By cube. So we go to the select, click on the cube. Backspace cube? No cube. No backspace on the cube. What the flip, ma? So the new, and then we'll make this bit pink because these two of my favorite colors. And then camera, bink. Yeah, bang. And then we go to render, view render. Go out, in, out, in. Oh yeah, I forgot to change something. So you see over here, pop out this, go to view, camera to view, and then we go to render. Then we go to our view render. What did I do wrong? View. So render. Oh, render image. Yeah. And see, bang. Now you have a good high quality profile picture. I actually like this one a lot. But another thing that I might do to this profile picture to make it better. Do you see the monkey? That is the cube tool. I'm gonna select Burgleton's Mangled Dipperton. Those two should move out. Okay. And then we take the camera, move that up as well, and then bang camera. Oh, that's not good. Camera. Okay. And then we gotta render image. Kabang! Now you have a good profile picture. And also you save it by going to image, save as. First, good PFP done. .png. Also, at whatever you put the title as, always do .png. Then do save as image. Bang, and then you can close this all out. And when you do this, I recommend not to save it, especially if you're like done, because then you will save the model. Anyways, subscribe.